Well, as we mourn Robin's passing, we can't help but be reminded of all the other brilliant comics who died tragically. Phil Hartman, Chris Farley, Richard Jeni, they all come to mind. Robin was actually one of the last people to see his good friend John Belushi before he died at the famous Chateau Marmont Hotel of a drug overdose 32 years ago. So many comic greats have made us laugh while suppressing their own demons. And just like Robin, well, they all share one thing in common. They use comedy to mask the pain behind the punchlines.
It's almost like a drug because you get this kind of immediate adrenaline rush, especially if you're finding stuff.
I have a GPS in my car. I was driving across the Golden Gate Bridge. I was halfway across, and all of a sudden the car went, "Take a right turn." What? No can do, Hal. Not that depressed, really.
As long as they're laughing and talking, you're not focusing on them. And so it doesn't really get healed, it doesn't get cured, it doesn't get mended.
Do I perform sometimes in a manic style? Yes. Am I manic all the time? No. Do I get sad? Oh yeah. Does it hit me hard? Oh yeah. I didn't want anyone to know about me. I didn't want people to know the quiet side or any other side, because I fear of what they would do with it.
You saw Robin a few months ago. Did you ever see any pain from Robin, or was he able to mask it all the time?
Always masked it.
Laugh Factory founder Jamie MASADA has had to cope with losing comedians like this before, but after the suicide of comic Richard Jeni, he hired an on-site psychologist.
They get up on stage and they think that that is their therapy. While it's therapeutic, it is actually not their therapy.
What do most of them say to you when they come to you?
They talk about whatever it is that's going on with them. Relationship issues, financial issues, sadness. They are so used to masking that it's very, very hard for them to be real.
We don't need therapy. We need good bookings.
We probably do need some therapy, but it is this lunacy that makes us entertaining. That makes us entertaining. Normal comics are boring.
Is the anger and the anxiety that you battled all these years, is that a source for your comedy, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Desperation is a necessary ingredient to creating anything, period. I was on Prozac for a long time. It may have helped me out of a jam for a little bit, but people stay on it forever.
It's great if you can survive without it, but if you have clinical depression and it runs in your family, it's good to listen to your doctor.
When funny man Drew Carey became overwhelmed, he attempted suicide in college.
I was really depressed and really angry about things all the time, and I couldn't straighten it out.
In fact, just open this yearbook of Comedy Store alums, and you'll see plenty of funny people who dealt with depression. Some were even suicidal, including Robin's idol, Richard Pryor.
And there were guns hidden all over the house. Richard thought, you know, it's all sort of going downhill and things are falling apart and I'll just blow my brains up.
I've read about your struggle with depression, yeah.
You can't stand looking at the sunlight. You can't wait to get back in bed at night. You're shaking, you're shivering.
How are you able to work every day, being depressed?
I just push through it.
I can see why people like Belushi, and I know why they, you know, off themselves. I mean, I really do. I know why you just get so out of control that you take drugs and you got to stop it.
After his friend's death, Robin acknowledged just how much can remain hidden behind the laughs.
If I'd known what the hell was going on, but even close friends didn't know.
How could he hide it?
God knows, I don't know.